I'm like, I don't even know how you could even, after he said Shador was like Daniel Jones, like, bro, in no way, shape, or form does Shador come to mind when you say Daniel Jones. Like that, when I first heard that, I'm like, well, that was ugly. Nope. Nope. His downfall gonna be trusting these folks, bro. He playing nervous. Because he can't trust the O-line. That's why they play like that. They're still at halftime. That's why he can't trust the O-line. You think Shador gonna be able to trust his O-line? No. I feel sorry for him now. I do. I feel sorry for him. I know his parents got an earful. This happened to your kid. This ain't finna happen to my kid. Sad, bro. Yeah, he playing nervous. When you can't trust the O-line, you play nervous. They trying to post Juju anyway. Well, they set up the right environment because if I'm his daddy, I'm telling Prime, you gonna either get you a new OC or that's it. That's it. That's it. Because he gonna end up just like Kaden. I feel sorry for Kaden. I really do. I really do. It's sad. When I heard 55 came back, I said, I know that's not who I think it is. I said, is it 54, 56? It was two of them. They brought two of them back. And I'm like, why? I think the center who was in year 2 should have came back from year 1. And you see what happened. Like, I don't know what it's going to take, bro. I don't know what it's going to take. Time for OC change. Facts. And if he's scared to do it, he gonna lose the job. K. Salter is being handcuffed by the OC. Facts. Pat play calling is terrible. Yep. He drawing up his own plays. That's bad. That's sad. That's sad. See, people saying Shador got away with stuff he shouldn't have got away with. This is why he did it. Now you see. God got a way of revealing the truth, bro. Got a way of revealing the truth. Pat Schumer is the problem. He shouldn't even be up there. You know, you need to come back up to the roof. Somebody else up there where the headset. Sad, bro. Sad. Thank you. They say he needs to tell some of them will not play another game because to win, some of them will not have all of the field tonight. As a linebacker, I beat BYU when I gave that speech to my defense. His defense doing a good job to me. I mean, I think we being out coached at this point. I mean, you ought to know number one gonna run the ball, right? Sad. Sad, sad. This is a lesson about life. Thank you, Casey. Charlotte said Shador was drawing up his own plays. Yeah, that's why. Now you see why. Schumer acting like Sean Lewis. Yup. And see, Shador not even here. Because what they tried to say with Sean Lewis is that, he was jealous, this, that, and the other. They wanted Shador. Shador had all the shine, he and Travis. No, that ain't what it is. It's the same problem that Stefanski has. It's the same problem. Gatekeepers. They are gatekeepers. I would have fired Pat Schumer for that comparison to Daniel Jones and his affiliation with Stefanski. Right. I'm like, do you think it's possible he don't know? I mean, I got to give him the benefit of the doubt. If he don't know, could somebody please tell him? That would have been it. Gatekeepers, bro. They gatekeepers. They want him gone. Pat must go. Yep. Yep, that's it. CU defense would be great, but to win tonight, someone is going to have to sacrifice their body. I know somebody who need to be fired. Oh man. Still on time out. Halftime. Man. Yeah, they going in on X. They're gonna be going in today and tomorrow. What will make somebody think if somebody that works for me has an affiliation with somebody where my son is, and the person that worked with me makes a comparison to somebody like my son who's straight trash in the league, right? And then my son end up playing, and his head coach is their affiliation, and they treat my son like trash, like he don't belong in their neighborhood. And then this game comes out today, and then look at what's happening to Kaden Salter. Ain't no way, bro. K-Salt getting hit. Yeah, he getting hit too much. He ain't been hit like that. And they want to blame Shador. Now you see, let's see what Coach Prime gonna do. He better fire him. I don't even know if Byron Leftwich is he still around. Well, he got to do what he got to do. I just feel sorry for the kid. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel sorry for Kaden because he been thrown into a mess. Coach Prime gonna have to clean this up, or he ain't gonna have no job. Y'all think I'm kidding? Somebody will. You know, some of these coaches get fired and get paid out, but it's humiliating. It's humiliating for Coach Prime to be fired. But if you setting up my son, why would I think you not setting me up too? Yep, they haven't thrown the ball. Now they have been doing all kind of things he shouldn't be doing just to get off the damn field. People talking about Caden being salty with that long pass, but he not calling his plays. You can see him putting his ears up so he can hear. I feel sorry for him. They got to beat the coaching to win this game. Prime knows black coaches don't get more than one chance. Yep. But the problem is, look who he hired. And that's why he ain't going to get another chance. They kicked his one son out the NFL. They going to try to bury Shador's career until he lose all his endorsements. Then they'll let him go. And then Coach Prime going to be gone too. And they're going to make you think something about Coach Prime or the standards. But it's none of that. It's none of that. Shador's greatness. They don't want it. And y'all already know in NCAA football how they come for black head coaches. I just don't know if he get fired, the fix is all the way in. It might not happen today, but it's gonna happen. Why did they take Michael Welch out the game? Because he was running back, getting 5 yards a run. I don't know. 10-13 is not a stretch. Tide can turn too easily. Come on, CU. Yeah, if Pat Schumer do something with the play calling. But from what I see right now, he don't give a damn. At all. That's sad. This third year in a row. Yeah, see, you're going to be like, hey, you know what? We're going to have to figure out something else. We're going to go a different direction. Halftime in Boulder. Hey, Pat, can we get some more of this? Letting Caden throw the ball. And hey, how about some motion? How about some quick game that isn't behind the line of scrimmage? How about some run pass options? Right, they ain't even let Caden do what he good at. They said, how about under center? How about play action? How about run behind 77? If Schumer isn't fired tonight, it's over. And I've been saying this for 2 years. Yup. You see? People see it. That's where people are. They like, nope. Yep. This is not inept. This is not Caden Salter. How many run pass options did he do? That's who Caden Salter is. They're not even using Caden Salter for the QB that he is. What, he want him to be a game manager? The same way Stefanski wants you to do to be a game manager? Because he know that Dylan, that's all he can do? This is sad, bro. Coach Prime ought to feel the fix in his son's careers and in his. That's sad. That's sad. Sad, bro. 77 was ready. It said good coordinators adjust. Yep. And he has not adjusted. Hell, think about it. Think about what happened with Georgia Tech when they were using that quarterback and it wasn't. They went more to their run game. And they done rotated running backs twice because you don't want to tap them out because that's going to be your way through this game. We're not making no adjustment. And if they come out making adjustments at the second half, why you couldn't do it in the first half? That's that Nebraska all over again. Waited to the second half to try to win the game. That's the OC. Yep. I hope Coach Prime know they coming for him too. It wasn't just your sons. They're going to get you too. And this is the way they're going to do it. That's crazy. All right, we back. 14 minutes, 28 seconds counting down. Handoff to the running back. Look like Michael Walsh. Pay attention to the O-line and see who's doing that blocking. If we just make Caden run this, Caden Salter just hand off this ball, they just wasted that man's time. This is a life lesson. All right, I think I see Michael Walsh, Caden Salter. Michael Walsh gets through, not to the first down. They're going to break him in half. Third down already. I'm assuming we're going to throw the ball now. That's quite predictable. Quite predictable. Caden Salter, 6 of 10. 48 yards, 1 touchdown. Come on, Caden. Run pass option or something. Damn. He got hit. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? The right side of the O-line. Let me see that replay. Oh, Miller looked like he limping a little bit. Look at Caden. Let's see. Are they blocking for him? Look at these two that came around the side. Why? Because the O-lineman in the front. Man, this is going to be a disaster. Fourth and 2 or less. 4th and 2. Caden Salter's still out there. You got to go for it. Let's see what happened. Look like they call a timeout or something. Oh, wow. Hopefully it's a timeout. Flag on the play. Delay a game. Up, there we go. Punt the ball. Man. What y'all thinking about this? So why were they just trying to draw them offside? How are you rolling out on 3 and 2? Run the ball. But that ain't getting nowhere. Never went. 3rd and 2. Woo. Well, this game is showing just how good Shador was. I don't know why he didn't come tonight, but Georgia Tech top receiver is out, so that's why they're running the ball. They said we should just have run the ball again. Should have tried to actually go for it. Offense stuck, no passing game. Best wide receiver core in the country. Yep. What the hell is going on? This is questionable. It was already questionable. Yep. That's crazy. Man. Woof, woof, woof. Trivia question. Salter doing what he can, but I sure missed 12 with his accuracy. This is a repeat of 2023 season. I can't watch it. It says Shador and Travis were masters at finding the hole in the zone and taking first down. Yep. Byron left with the OC by the week 5. He need to be OC right now. Why we just gotta sacrifice the game? We know what the problem is. I hate that. Oh, we'll deal with it later. No, deal with it right now. Second and 4. Haynes King snap the ball, hand it off to the running back because it's their best asset. We should know that by now. Defense got to win us the game because we're not going to win if defense don't win. Let's see who they put back out there. They got to knock the hell out of King. It said 3rd and 2. They sure have ran Welsh. I don't understand this play calling. I hate watching sloppy football. Yup. Coach Prime needs to demote Schumer like he did Lewis. I thought that's why they had Byron Leftwich, but I don't know if he's there. I don't know what he looks like. This is sad. He wouldn't be calling the rest of this game. I wouldn't waste this game. I'm like, hey, you can't come out the locker room. Thank you for your services. You see people on X going crazy. They going crazy. As a Broncos fan, I've been knew this dude was garbage. Oh, he used to work for the Broncos. I'm not going to claim to know his resume. $13-10. Shit, all they have is a running game, and all we have is a defense. Haynes King trying to find somebody to throw it to, throws it off the side. One thing I can say, our defense is pressuring him. Even if they don't get to him, they making him throw the ball away. He limping a little bit. Somebody said he was kind of injured a little bit. He trying to stay in there. The OC is throwing it intentionally. Yep, there we go, Tommy. That's what everybody's saying. That's what everybody's saying. Georgia Tech can't pass. Facts. So we should be able to defense. It looked like he knows they're coming. So he just throwing the ball away. Stop this run. Mm-hmm. And if we get the ball back, what we gonna do with it? Did he catch that? No. 4th and they're coming off. So I guess they get ready to punt the ball back to us. So Sean Livingston not Sean Livingston. What's his name? Livingston, whatever his name is. Doc Livingston. He doing his job. Pat Schumer's the problem. Does anybody know what Byron Leftwich looks like to see if he around there somewhere? Or is he in the booth? All right. For sure, this game makes Shador look good. I will say that. And it's not Caden's fault. It is not Caden's fault. And you know Shador did a lot on his own to overcome Pat Schumer. And the NFL want to hate him for it. Wasted the time out. Open up the offense. We got all of this talent. All of this talent. Man. All right, I'm going to put this down for a second, y'all. Hold on. I'm just going to let y'all do y'all thing.
Pushing on the beach.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, this ain't on tape. This not on tape. Coach Prime walked with 17. All right, come on, Kaden. Kaden steps back out the pocket, launches it to 23, 20. Michael Welch. Short pass to Michael Welch. Makes sense, right? Because they're not getting nowhere on the ground. Their defense is overpowering. So the short passes, was that to Kalen? Or was that to Michael Welsh? Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Thought I saw Welsh. Yep. To the side. Yeah. Track hawk. We need to score right on this drive. That's Michael Walsh. Okay. All right. Is Welsh out there with somebody else? Like as a decoy, or is it just him? All right. That's Welsh in the backfield. Look like Ack is the tight end. I haven't seen us throw to him yet. Michael, come on, Michael. He got there. He got there. He got there. He got there. He got the first down. Michael's the best running back we have. Salter listening for the call. I thought I saw Kayla Mathis come out there. Michael Welsh, Kaden Salter. Kaden looking for somebody to throw to. Figure he gonna get there himself. He did. He got hit on the side. At least he got somewhere. He got somewhere. They need to do more of that. That's his strength. That's his strength. Oh, Lord. They didn't call him for taunting, did they? Did they call him for taunting? .44 defense. Personal foul. Okay. Kaden Salter don't have nobody blocking for him. He just out there. He fast with it though. He know how to get out the way. Ducking and dodging. I like that about him. Yeah, that was a late hit. All right, here we go. Let's go on. Let's go right here. 1st and 10, 1st and goal. Is that 1st and goal? I knew that wasn't gonna go nowhere. You got to throw the ball. Just throw the ball. They're gonna overpower you. Throw the damn ball. You're gonna have to throw it. You're just gonna have to throw it. They're not gonna let you get in there. Michael is not big enough. Throw the ball. You're gonna have to pass it. Is the field goal unit coming out? Calling the play. Okay, they put Simeon Price. Okay, they switched it up. Simeon is a bigger guy. He can get a little more. He's bigger. All right, but we need to throw a short pass. There we go. There we go. There we go. Simeon is a guy. You see, he's a bigger body. I'm not saying Michael is too small, but when it comes to size, Simeon is a bigger guy. And the other guy, 20, has speed. Come on, let's get it right here. 3rd and goal. Let's go. Who's on the field for the O-line? Let's see. Look like they're doing some blocking. Let me see. Michael Welsh back out there. Okay, I don't know. Why would we put him back out there? Maybe we're going to pass the ball. Come on, Kaden. God damn. Let me see that replay. Let me see it. Because I didn't see no black shirt moving. Let me see. Right on the end. 55. Or is that 58? Whoever that is, 53. Sit him down too. Sit him down too. You see? When we get ready to score, they trying to stop it. You can't trust these guys. This crazy. This crazy, bro. Oh, that a field goal unit. Mm-mm-mm. It's gonna be a long season. 72 did not block anybody. Neither did 58. They set him up. Tied 13-13. They set him up. They set him up. The O-line playing in his face. Over there to the right. Playing in his face. Just like they did Shador. Now you see Shador was not the problem. Not the problem. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. There you go. Mata don't miss. Yep. So the only way we're gonna win this game, they're gonna let us get some field goals. But so the run game, you see they keep rotating Micah and 26. 26 is a bigger body guy, and in my opinion, can pick up more yards. I think they should go with him. But the question is, who wants to win the game? Because the O-line keeps selling out on the right side, and they got the same OC. There you go. This game is going to come down to who wants it more. Yeah, for CU. It's going to come down to who wants it more for CU. Because to be honest with you, it said, don't we have a 6'5" receiver that we know about? Sincere Brown. Sincere Brown. That's that suspect play calling. Why they just didn't throw the ball? Why you keep trying to run the ball? And why, if Simeon gets somewhere, do you take him out and put Michael Wells in? That don't make no sense. Thank you. 72 didn't block. Yep, I'm telling you. 53, 58 didn't block either. It's that right side again. Caden gonna have to roll out like she do it to the left. Sincere Brown, that's his name. Thank you so much. The left side of the O-line has been excellent. The right side of the O-line keep getting beat. Thanks. Coach Price said we had 8 guys on the O-line that could start. I don't see it. I don't see it. I really miss Shador and Travis. That's sad. We have all that talent, and they won't even throw the damn ball. Shador would have threw that damn ball to Travis, gave it to Jimmy, or LaJonte, or Will Shepherd, or Mariana if he was healthy. They're not even using the receivers. This, in my opinion, for what I see, this is intended to hurt recruiting. This is intended to get at Coach Prime. And they just using the players as collateral damage. I feel sorry. Saul needs to run more. Right. His best asset is a run pass option, and they won't even run it. But what? This Pat Schumer. They making it too difficult. Keep it simple because it's intentional. It's intentional. Pat Schumer will be fired. He gonna do just enough so he can stay in there and mess it up. Because if Coach Prime put in another OC, they gonna win. It says, so the narrative becomes CU is not good in the red zone. Watch. TCU plays. TCU glory. Yep, Shador would have threw that ball. Patrick has always called bad plays. It's all Coach Prime now. This all Coach Prime. Because you ain't got to let him call them plays. Going into the half was enough. Now you know what happened with Nebraska. Thank you so much, Gail. Thank you so much. Thank you, Freeman. All right, we back. Oh, well. 1st and 10. It's sad. So my Shador is having PTSD if you watch it. X. I mean, process of elimination, you know who the problem is. Who was calling plays last year? Pat Schumer. Who is harpering? They playing with a different quarterback? Oh, was that the receiver? That might have been the receiver. All right, 1st and 10. See, if we'd have just threw the ball, maybe we would have scored a touchdown. Can't play scared ball. Haynes King is on the ground. Look like he favoring that left arm and he limping. He gonna be out there. He just a little broken half. $44. Running back to the side. Great tackle. Who is that? French? Yeah, he need the game ball. He need the game ball. He is a dog. $37 playing his butt off, right? That's who gonna win the game. Schumer holding back the offense. The question is Coach Prime gonna let him? That's gonna be the question going forward. Can't blame Shador now. Number 5 was on it. RJ Johnson. Yeah, he tried to get that ball. Yeah, he looked at it. He's still trying to get the ball. Uh-oh. Play under review. Okay. First down is moving on the field. Let's see what happens. Commercial break. Georgia Tech quarterback is hurting. Yep. He hurt. Yep. After everything Coach Prime went through, these boys should be on fire. It is not them. It's not them. The OC is trash calling plays, bro, and it's intentional. It's intentional. They brought in all that firepower. One of the best wide receiver rooms around. For what? To run the ball and to keep switching off between Micah and Simeon? And they won't even take Kader South off the leash. That's sad. So a play is under review. First down on the field is being reviewed. QB, Georgia Tech has, yep, you can see he has time to throw. Defense about to put Georgia Tech quarterback in the medical tent. Yep. I think all the defensive coaches are going to jump Pat. They should. They should, because he's the reason they on the field so much. I don't want them to gain another down in my coaching voice. It's clear Schumer is the weak link, bro. Yep, he is. He a weaker link than the O-lineman that's blowing coverages on the right. Because think about it. If Caden could be a quarterback, he got Caden in jail. Georgia Tech say all they had to do was stop Caden Salter's legs. Hell, Pat Schumer doing it for him. He doing it for him. He won't even let him run. And it's like they don't know which running back to put in. I'm like, Simeon Price is obviously a better running back tonight. He has a bigger body to withstand the defense, the size of the defense for Georgia Tech. CP did say we are going to run the ball a lot. I just want Shador back. Where's the creativity, Schumer? I'm sure it would be there if I wasn't trying to set people up. Pat act like he can't walk and chew gum. Facts. Shador carrying Pat Schumer. Facts. This game is showing us who the problem was. Who the problem was. And it was not Shador. Tell Pat he's driving a Ferrari. Put the pedal to the metal. Right. He too busy trying to make the next Daniel Jones. Well said. Well said. Well said. I cannot stand incompetence, and I showed on like a rat. I said it. There is a rat SCU, and y'all see who it is. You see who it is. Pat Schumer gotta go. Right. He shouldn't even be calling the second half. Why you keep giving people chances? Because they're not gonna give you none. Yeah, they don't go on X. They going in. Let's see. I actually grab somebody's comments so y'all can see how upset they were. Let's see. Let me know if the game back on. Yep, fire Fancy, fire Pat Schumer. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. I think they hood brothers myself. It said right. Oh, wait. Let me take this off the screen. Wait. I ain't realized he was cussing like that. I didn't realize whoever that was cussing like that. I needed to edit that first. He's talking about how about some motion. Oh Lord. I told y'all they mad over there. They mad on X. They mad. All right, let's see what's happening here. So did they get the 4th and 1? Did they get it? King reading his plays. I hadn't seen him put his hands on his helmet one time yet to see what people saying to him. I guess they let him call his plays. Okay then. Hand off to the running back. Running to the side. There we go. Second down. All right. My Tavius French is on number 1. The defense going to win the game. It matter. I want Pat Schumer fired. I want him fired at halftime. But I want him fired after this game. All these receivers spread the field. Yep. Man. All right. Number 88, McNeil, doing the thing. Yeah, the defense doing their job. Pat Schumer should be fired. Yeah, they got the running back. Yep. 88 say, come right here. Bring it here. Number 4 got in there too. All right. They blocking for him. 3rd and 4th. 1st and 10. They got that 1st and 10. Oh. And King say he tough. He not coming out this game. You know what the media don't want to say all week? Shador really was good. They don't want to say it. They ain't gonna want to say it. Running back over to the side. Running to the side. That way, take him down. That's what I'm talking about. They put 0 in. So they rotating between Haynes and whoever 0 is. Number Hosley. All right, 1 minute, 8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 1. Man, bulldoze the defender with his little bitty self. Talk about the intensity. They got the 1st down. Let's see, 1st and 10. 46 seconds left. We let them stay on the field way too long. Got right on in there. Oh, man. We should have been already up by 21. This is what a game should be. Just get inside. Now we down. Oh, wow. Look at all those Georgia Tech fans. And Boulder. Wow. Haynes King said, you're not taking me out this game. Got him an 18-yard touchdown. So 11 plays, 75 yards, 5 minutes and 46 seconds for the drive. Yep. That part. Yep. They try to run out of pass formations. hmm The game should have never been this close, right? Colorado linebacker. I mean, they probably tired. Y'all got to remember, look how long they've been on the field. Look how long they've been on the field. And the second half is when the altitude was supposed to catch in, but they must have overcame that. I got to give it to him. Haynes is a tough one. He definitely tough. He definitely tough. And when he not doing well, he just going to keep plugging away. See, you didn't take advantage of the turnovers. Nope. That's Pat Schumer's fault. First game of the season, though, win or lose, Coach Prime getting it ain't. He need to call up to Pat Schumer. He'll leave the rest of them alone, except for them O linemen. But you knew that was the problem. That was the weak side last time. Why is that the weak side again? In other words, the problems that were the problems last year are the problems right now. And we have a new quarterback. Y'all talking about put Juju in. Hell no. I feel sorry for Caden. They setting up Coach Prime. They setting up Coach Prime to basically look like he can't get it done. You got the same problems you've been having since year one. So was it Lewis's fault? Now Shador gone. Whose fault is it now? Showing off his penthouse marble floors with all the white semicircle couch. Very nice. And was chilling with his boys. Okay. Elijah said Pat Schumer got to go. Well, that's good. I thought he would have came to Boulder, but okay. Yep. Maybe they watching the game. Pat Schumer has to go. There you go. It's sad, bro. It's sad. All that talent. All of that talent. Where's Leftwich? I have no idea. None. But he gonna need an OC regardless if it's Byron Leftwich or not. Because this is what the season gonna look like. They got a quarterback that is good at the run pass option. He was doing better at Liberty. Wow. The same stuff with a different quarterback. That's how you know it wasn't Shador. That's why he over there showing his marble floors off, because it wasn't him. It was not him. So yeah, I don't know. That's sad. Commercial break. To my pet is mud. It said, please, he sucks. It said, how about some motion? It said, Pat ain't called a good game. His play calling is trash. I just don't understand what makes these people attractive, Coach Prime. I really don't. I mean, all of the access to people you have, this the best you can do? This the best you can do? And after the man said Shador was like Daniel Jones, he gonna come back and do it, run it back again? You might as well just go head on and sign your resignation, because they're gonna humiliate you and fire you right on the field like they did Herm Edwards at Arizona State, because they set it up. X is calling out the problem. Yeah, I wonder when Prime will adjust. I have no idea. Coach Prime with all the wisdom can't see what's going on. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That instant replay 96 was horrible. Eyes. He didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. Colorado's now being forced to throw the ball. The advantage is now Georgia Tech for wearing out the Colorado defense. Right. And whose fault is that? Pat Schumer. He been around football enough to know if you can't keep the offense on the field and the defense off, they're going to wear out. Georgia Tech is the one supposed to be wearing out in the second half, but it's us. That's crazy. The definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over. Life lesson, life lesson, life lesson, life lesson. Be careful who you trust. And again, in the world we live in, you got to wonder why you trust some of the people you trust. Even people who are Prime haters are keeping it on the real on Twitter. Yeah, everybody ain't calling this out. This crazy. Now you see it one Shador. That's how you know Stefanski just over there setting him up. Yeah, Gatekeepers. Gatekeepers. This song called Prime now. Honestly, it is. Because he was there last year. And people said his plays were vanilla. Now he just straight set you up. This ain't even vanilla. People complain the plays were predictable. They predictable again. Caden's getting sacked again. The O-line can't cover again. The play call is still trash. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing. We got all this talent. Shador tweeted, good luck, Mata. Now everyone is under his comments saying they miss him. Right. Because he wasn't the problem. Pat Schumer. And see, Caden is not related. Like people said, he can't just run out here and call an audible. He's trying to get to the next level. Bro, they setting him up too, shit. If I'm his mom and daddy, I'm calling up Prime. I'm like, my son played Little League for you. You gonna need to do something. You gonna need to do something. Same formation over and over again. That's what happens, right? When they want to tell the other team what you're gonna do. Well, all the good receivers, they can't get them the ball. Bro, they not even trying to get them the ball. And when Simeon does well, when we at the goal line, they take him out and put Michael back in. A blind man can see that Simeon's bigger body is more effective than Micah's. And why you couldn't throw him a short pass? That's Pat Schumer's play calling. He should be fired. He should be fired. That's on Coach Prime. That's on Coach Prime. I don't know what he's going to give him another chance for. I don't know how many chances you give a person the opportunity to screw you over. Good block by Sincere Brown. All right, come on, Kaden. Michael Welsh back out there. Should be Simeon Price. Should be Simeon Price. I'm not saying Michael is small like the one that went to Kansas State, but in this game he is. There we go. Short pass. Number 5. So they put Sincere Brown in there. I don't know what the hell they rotating the receivers for because they ain't using them. It ain't on them receivers. All right, let's see if we actually throw the ball. (2013) Georgia Tech up, slide, and look, run into the back, run into the back, run into the back. Oh, Lord Jesus, what is we doing out here? Is this what desperation looks like? He's talking about I can't. This sad, bro. And this is not, it's a new team. This not that at all. This, I don't know what the hell is going on with the play calling. I really don't know. Caden Salter snaps the ball, throws it over to Draylon Miller. He gets to just shy of the first down. Oh, that was Khalil, wasn't it? Oh, Gibson. That's Gibson. That's Gibson. Okay, they done put Gibson in the game. All these damn rotating to the damn receivers. All right. I know they didn't take the receivers out the game like it was their fault. We must be keeping them guessing. Oh, who out there on the line? 53. He didn't do nothing one time. Atkins is out there. Maybe we can get some better blocking. Caden, roll to the left, bro. Roll to the left. All right, Caden. Roll to the left, boo. There we go. There we go. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. Late in the second half. Just like the Nebraska game. Now we cooking. Mm-hmm. Who is that? The Kalen Taylor. Please keep him in the game in some capacity. Please. Somebody must have got cussed out. They know once the Kalen get that ball, he gone. Nobody else around to help block for him, though. Uh-oh. One of their linemen out. Number 99. That's a big boy. All right. So 1st and 10 CU. Is this where the second half start kicking their butt? The altitude, they got to come out the game. That boy say he ain't hurt. Track Hawk. Yep. Hey, gang, and what she say? Hey, Queen T, how you doing? Altitude kicking in. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Because we going to need the altitude. I want Pat Schumer fired. Him and Stefanski on the same day, a Saturday. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. All right, let's go. Let's go. Man in motion. Man in motion. Tatum passes it off. Short pass to somebody else. 86. 85. Atkins. It's about time we see some tight end action. We didn't see none in the first half. Bro, take that headset. Take that headset. We got all this talent. And they not letting Salty run no RPOs. There it is. Stopped him right at stopped him short. Stopped him short. Third down. I need to see Caden run something because they're not expecting it. This is the perfect time for a run pass option. Caden is not, they're not expecting it. Tush push. Nope. Let's just be honest, okay? Do you not see the size of these defensive linemen with Georgia Tech? Look at him. 65. 4th and 1. Just a short pass. Caden is capable of throwing a short pass. Hell, he's capable of running it himself. Bruh. Come on, Caden. I believe in you. And Caden Salter, we trust. I don't even know. Don't know. I hope we got it. Caden Salter had the ball. He was trying to go to the side, but they pushed him. I need Caden to go to the left. Stop making Caden go to the right. The right can't be, is not dependable. Let him go to the left. Well, hell, he got there. 1st and 10 CU. Caden. Come on, Caden. Damn. Where all the damn receivers at? Flag on the play. Let's see what happened now. Oh, this is some terrible football, y'all. This is terrible football. It really is. Defense, second down. I thought he said defense. Did he say offense or defense? The same play. Yep. Flag on the play. Where all the receivers at? Isn't that their job? Jeez, you could have put this steer on the man. This ain't making no sense. All these big body receivers. I know we got one or two between JoJo and I don't even know if I saw him. This sad, bro. This sad. It said Leftwich, can you start calling the plays after the half? X. Deion Sanders need to go with the kid at QB. I've seen enough. You can't win with Salter. I don't think it's Salter's fault. I really don't. It's not his fault. They won't even let him throw the damn ball. They need a new offensive coordinator. Fire Pat Schumer, make Leftwich the offensive coordinator immediately. Or guys not getting open or the play caller suck. Bruh, they not even throwing to the receivers. Why are we throwing the ball to Taylor Taylor like he a receiver? What was all of that practice for? Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Them damn players gonna get pissed off, and then all that virus just gonna go through the locker room. This not making no sense. Why didn't I use this sincere? Thank you. Thank you. Did I not just say that? Bruh. Shador would have spread that ball to 9 different receivers by now. That's because Shador called his own plays. Caden is listening to Pat Schumer. It said the run game would have been wide open. It said, this is crazy, right? It said they got balls because I'm not picking Georgia Tech for a season opener. Oh, that was done years ago. This is the defensive game. I like when the defense is playing hard. Yeah, but I need the offense to match the intensity. We said that last year. At least we know the special teams coach doing his job. That's sad, bro. It's on Coach Prime. They put them in a position to make a call. You better make it. Because it's going to be Pat Schumer or you. Livingston going to be the coach. Y'all think I'm playing? You know how they like to embarrass. You know how they like to humiliate. Remember, they gave Livingston his contract before they gave it to Coach Prime. They have Caden Salter throwing more balls side to side than going downfield. Right. So it's like they went into the locker room and say, let Caden throw the ball. And Pat Schumer say, oh, okay. But this takes a hand slap from him. He is daring you to fire him. Schumer is no different than a center when he kept mis-snapping the ball to Shador. And I said it. Oh, he don't want to do this no more. They daring him to fire Pat Schumer. Bruh. It's on Coach Prime. You should never let him come back this season. You should have just parted ways with him. All that receiving talent, all that QB talent, nothing. Schumer used to be a head coach of the Browns. He coaching like it now. If Schumer was in there, I wouldn't be. If Shador was in there, I wouldn't be worried. I don't know why. You saw how many times he had to get sacked. Shador shouldn't have to be out here calling audibles. If you have an OC and it shows you the OC is trash, that means Shador did his job. At this point, it said all this talent at receiver, and most of them been targeted 1 to 2 times. Wait, why you throwing the ball to Taylor Taylor? He's not a damn receiver. Do you think Coach Prime is going to get rid of Schumer? I don't know, but if he don't, it's going to be him or Schumer. I don't know. But just like they set up his son, they set him up too. It say you got to make that pass. Yeah, well, it ain't on K-Salt because I'm sorry. He probably desperate at this point. That they put you behind those situations to try to make something happen. Last time they was down here, what the hell they do with it? Come on, Caden. Come on, Caden. There we go, Caden. And this, who is that? Who is that? Why are we throwing the damn ball to the running back? Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell, bro? What is the receivers? Oh my God. He the only person open, bruh. This sad. This so sad. This so sad. This is so sad. This is sad. Why are we using running backs instead of receivers? Again. Pat Schumer is there to man the fire because this is crazy. Tell me this is not crazy. I didn't even see a receiver run to the left side of the field goal or the goal to even throw off the damn defender. Bro, I'm sick of this. I am sick of this. I am sick of this. I am sick of this. This is sad. This is sad. They showing Pat Schumer in the booth. They must feel like we do. It's crazy. All right, let's see who they throw to now. Come on, Caden. Find somebody. Come on, Caden. Come on, Caden. Come on, Caden. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the man does best. That's what the man does best. He would have about 2 of them right now if Pat Schumer wasn't a tool. I'm sick of this, bro. Football ain't this damn hard. Good job, Caden. Good job, Caden. You see, you see, he ran it in himself. You know how many touchdowns Caden have like that? And the cameraman showing Pat Schumer. He telling us he ran with us too. He know Pat Schumer's the problem. It's under review. God damn. Oh, Lord. I'm sick of Pat Schumer. I want to fire him my damn self. Give me his number. Give me his number. There are these sus refs. Bro, they're going to get us one way or the other. The last thing you can ever do is be down in the game because they going to hold us back. It's good, though. All right. Caden ran that in himself. They try to face mask him. Oh, they try to say he's down. Nah, he in there. He in there. He in there. He's in there. Why? They need to stop throwing the damn ball to the running back. That's Pat Schumer. Caden gonna learn. He gonna learn. Football is not this hard. It's not this difficult. It's not. They still reviewing it on my end. Let's see. Did they call it? Touchdown buff. He in there. Hopefully. Is it still under review? It looked like they looking at it. Yeah, he in there. He in there. They trying to see where his knee is in the back. Touchdown. All right. That dude try to face mask him. You see that? Number 91? Or 50? Yeah, 91. Try to face mask him. Touchdown. Stays. Call overturned. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Touchdown. 19-20. So I guess we get to kick the extra point. Giving Caden salt to his attaboys. It said feels like Stefanski. Thanks. It is the same thing. It is the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Coach Prime blind if he can't see what's happening. He better fire Pat Schumer tonight. That's crazy, y'all. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Model don't miss. 2020, tied up. You know what, though? So what has to happen is we have a lot of blown opportunities due to play calling. Caden can score. He scored twice now, right? Why do you keep trying to use the running back like receivers? First the Kalon and then 26. They didn't practice for that. Why we not using the receivers? Oh, let me guess. We want to hurt the recruiters so we don't get no more receivers next year. Coach Prime better get rid of Pat Schumer. He better hire Byron Leftwich tonight. That's crazy. He's setting the man up. Mata don't miss. It said what she said, sports need to be calling the game for real. Thank you, Joyce. It said this is crazy and so blatant. Thank you. They pissed off on Ekra. I don't blame them. It's sad. I'm like, you better go up there and snatch that damn head instead of getting away from Pat Schumer. Even the cameraman know. When the cameraman zoomed in on Pat Schumer, I say, see, they know too. He's setting him up. Coach Prime better fire that man. Yeah, that kick was low. Schumer is trying to sabotage Dion. While Stefanski sabotaging Shador. Let me go ahead on and give you your crown. Because that's what it is. See, that's it. That is it. I'm leaving it on the screen. Because that's what's happening. I'm like, bro, you better fire him. Because if not, they're going to fire you. Now, we all see. Shador is redeemed. Redeemed. He's not the problem. Schumer is. People didn't like Schumer for his vanilla plays last year. But this time, oh, no, he's setting them up. And he using Kato Salter to do it. If I'm Kato Salter's parents, I'm calling Coach Prime. I'm like, you're gonna have to pick Schumer or my son. You're not finna mess up my son's career. It said send Pat Schumer home to Denver immediately. It said they have been face masking. Yeah, they tried to face mask him. Yeah, and they didn't call it either. Now you got to look out for the refs. It's tied up in Colorado. It shouldn't be, though. It should not be. Bucky is there. Okay, good. I hope he tell his daddy he being set up like his brother. Y'all know we're going to be talking about this tomorrow, right? Crazy. Low scoring game. It should not be a low scoring game at all. Not definitely on CU's behalf. I'm like, all those missed opportunities on those drives that Pat Schumer just wasted. Just want to run he is like Stefanski. They said that's exactly what's wrong with Kevin Stefanski. He wants to stick to a hobbled run game. And he wants Dylan to be a game manager. And they said he actually broke down Deshaun Watson. 14 teams wanted Deshaun Watson. He ended up in Cleveland. And Kevin Stefanski tried to break him down to a pocket passer game manager, just like he tried to do to Shedeur. Shedeur not going to be successful if he don't just hand that ball off to the running back. He did the same thing. Earlier today, I asked, what does Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders have in common when it pertains to the Browns? Kevin Stefanski intentionally ruining their careers. Shedeur is a pocket passer. Deshaun is a dual threat, and neither one fit his system and his coaching. I mean, what else is there besides a dual threat and a pocket passer? It proves it. Baker Mayfield got a chance to leave. See, Cleveland won't let Deshaun or Shedeur leave. That's how you know it's the owners. I told y'all, they weren't going to let Deshaun go live his life after having to give him his money back. 14 teams wanted him, and he ended up in Cleveland. Shedeur, the first projected pick, and he ended up in Cleveland. I told you, it's not a coincidence. They're on the same team, and it's Cleveland. Fire Schumanski. Yep. Schumer is probably on the phone with Stefanski right now. Yep. I know he getting some attaboy. Commercial on. That's why I'm in the house. Oh, okay. Okay. We said it last year. If we could get the offense to match the intensity, can't blame Shedeur. Shedeur has been redeemed. Well, I can't wait to talk about this tomorrow. Shedeur has been redeemed. This is on Pat Schumer. And I need Kato Salton to run to the left. Because sending you to the right, they know the right side not holding up. This ain't nothing but sabotage. And they trying to get Coach Prime. Coach Prime better fire that man before they fire Coach Prime on the field. Number one, huffing and puffing. Number one for Georgia Tech. I better see some receivers catch a ball. What happened there? First time out. Oh, see, they exhausted. That altitude. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You see, you didn't need a timeout. Thank you, RD. It said Jimmy and Cam that too. Yeah, we saw them earlier. Baylor losing to Auburn. Hey, Queen, what's up, chat? Queen, you know these boys. You should go coach the Bucks and Coach Prime move to Cleveland. Definitely not Cleveland. Definitely not Cleveland. No. Former Sundown Town. No, I didn't know they had all that going on up there. Cam Ward there too? I know. They talking about Cameron McCraig. What is the defensive coaching doing now? Bro, I don't know. Cameron McCraig is the shark. Yeah. Woo. Coach Prime better fire Pat Schumer. Even the damn cameraman know what time it is. He zoomed that camera right on at Pat Schumer. I I'm like, somebody better ask, why you throwing all these balls to the damn running back? We have receivers for that. Coach Prime shouldn't even allow that. His recruiting gonna suffer because they'll be like, we're not coming, because you just gonna throw the ball to the running back. We're not coming. I'm like, come on now. And Juju Daddy ain't gonna let him get sacked like that. I want y'all to know. Loyalty only goes so far. If I see you just allowing malfeasance, then you're not gonna be here. Get mad with me if you want to. I'm telling you. Thank you so much. He said super sticker. Thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, Auburn beat Baylor. Cameron Silver Craig. It said the DBs and man coverage is killing us. You know, we already had that conversation. I said, I want to make sure that they don't watch some film so they can call zone versus man when it's necessary. So maybe they're going to tag team it. Maybe Pat Schumer the problem in the first half and Livingston the problem in the second half. Let's see. The defense is worn out. They've given up almost 300 yards rushing. There should